Hi everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and today I'm going to use up some of those backgrounds. Now this is a chocolate box. I store a bunch of previously made backgrounds, all different sorts of techniques, things that I wanted to try. Maybe I didn't use all the panels. They all go into this chocolate box, and then I have them on hand when I want to batch a bunch of cards. So you probably have something like this, some sort of storage or box of a bunch of backgrounds. And I encourage you, if you're not feeling particularly inspired or if you need cards quickly, to bust those out and see what you can turn into some cards. So I'm just flipping through my options here. I grabbed a couple panels, but I will end up actually making 3 cards here for you today. This super cute dragon one I love. I need to find a 12-year-old who that works for. Anyway, I have some embossed panels, some stenciled panels, pretty much all the different techniques you can think of. They're probably somewhere in this box. So here's a photo of the finished cards. I'm going to show you how I pulled these together, but it was really super quick because I have so many of the components ready to go. This was actually faux watercolor stamping. That's an Altenew stamp set, I believe, and I used watercolor pencils. This was a similar technique with stamping. This is actually a stencil from A Colorful Life Designs with a 2D embossing folder. I know that folder is gone. I think it's called iCat. It was Tailored Expressions, but that heart stamp, I believe that was Concord and Ninth. And then, like I said, the floral, I'm pretty sure that was Altenew. And I probably did something similar. I think I did probably ink and then wet the one heart to make it look like it was watercolored. And then on the floral one there, I think I actually used the watercolor pencils and water to get that messy watercolor look. And then the other one is just stenciled and embossed, and that's the Zinnia's stencil from A Colorful Life Designs. And if you do shop A Colorful Life Designs, I do have a coupon, AmyFan10. It'll save you 10% on your complete order. So here now I'm using more pre-batched items. This is my binder of sentiments. These are baseball card pocket protector sheets. I do kind of just separate some of the pockets if I need to make them bigger. If I remember, I will link those below. But this is how I store a bunch of sentiments, so those are ready to go. So talk about time saving here, because I've got all the components ready. I've got card bases, I've got panels, I've got sentiments. These Spanish ones are a recent purchase from Simon Says Stamp. It's the stamp and die, super cute. Here I'm deciding that I don't like the cream of the watercolor panel next to the white of the card base, so I want to do a simple blue background. So I'm just shopping my little scrap folders. This is how I store my scraps. I have them color coded in these folders, and I find that I grab for them a lot more often this way versus kind of just throwing them all in a drawer. I can kind of pick a color family and usually find what I'm looking for, and I actually use up the scraps. Now I have that panel die cut with a deckled edge die. It's from Craft Stash, which is super cool. They are a company in the UK. I will link that as well below. And now here I am actually going to shop my blingage. This is all from A Colorful Life Designs. This is one of my favorite things with card making lately, is just finishing it off with these gorgeous little flat back gems. They're like sequins, but they don't have the holes. They're all different sizes. You can see there's a million colors. There's actually over 100 now in the shop, and I love picking the one that matches my cards perfectly. I have so many options, and I love just flipping through these little containers that I get from Amazon. It brings me so much joy, so I can just kind of custom match them to my cards, and I'm just going to put these in odd numbers on the front of all 3 of these cards, and that's basically going to finish the design. So super easy if you need to batch a bunch of cards, maybe for your stash or for donating or something like that. I encourage you to bust out those background panels and see what you can work with and turn into cards. So I will link everything that I can find in the video description box below if you expand and scroll down. If you do check out A Colorful Life Designs for their stencils or their bling, be sure to use my coupon AmyFan10, and I appreciate you watching. If you found this helpful, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.